Welcome back to the channel, folks. Welcome back. Bobiddle. Bobiddle. See where they're playing over there? I do not believe that is him. You just have me, Ben Barber, and we are here today at Direct Auto of Tennessee. That's them back over there. Today we've got this amazing ride. These guys are just really good at having really unique rides. I know the owner of this place is really fond of these Grand Wagoneers, so it looks like you found another really good example. Again, we're up here in the Clarksville area, Direct Autos of Tennessee. Their info's on the bottom of the screen. Hit their website up. Very, just over there is a supercharged C5 Vet, really cool. Bunch of Porsches inside, Evos, Audis. Hit them up, check the website up. Moving on. So today we have this 1989er Jeep Grand Wagoneer. This came with a 360 cubic inch 5.9 liter V8, putting out an astronomous 200-ish horsepower, I do believe, something of that nature. Not a lot of torque, but it did kind of sounds all right, I guess, for what it is. But let's do what we normally do. We'll start in the rear of the vehicle and we'll make our way forward. First things first, about that old school double key action. So one of these is for the doors and one of these is for the ignition. I will let y'all comment below which is for what. This very unique setup here, which hopefully I can get done one-handed. We will find out now, won't we? All right, so this little mabobber goes up and the key goes in, but you have to hold this over as you try to put the key in. I'm gonna do it here. There we go. Okay, so the key is in. Turn the key to the left and down comes the window. And then you reach in and you pull. Oh wow, that was a bit complicated, and this thing is hilariously heavy, so I'm not gonna drop it. There we go. Okay. So definitely really cool shag carpeting. It's really clean too, which is nice. I'm trying to fight our sun a little bit here. So plenty of room back here. You see they've got some of them old Jensen speakers back here, rocking and rolling. Again, this is a 1989er Grand Wagoneer. So as you kind of look up and to the headliner, you can see it's in really, really good condition, which is really cool. Everything in this thing is in really good shape. So plenty of room back here in the back. Not a ton of the things that you would normally see as far as plugs and all that kind of fancy stuff. It does have that little thing that drapes down. I really can't even reach it because this, if you see this bed or whatever, this door hangs out so far. I'm not even sure how you can reach in there and grab it. But if you can reach in there and grab it, it does have the nice little area right there, and all the way on the other side that you can pull it out and strap it up. Nice little chair, drone for size, I guess. Plenty. There's a lot of room in there. Let's just leave it at that. Back then in 1989, they definitely offered a fair amount of room, and this, I would go as far to say, is definitely as much for people to sit on as it would be as functioning as a door, because this is a hilariously large bench, I would say. So I'm gonna go ahead and, but I love just kind of some of these styling cues from back in the 80s. These are real pieces of metal here, if you're wondering. These aren't just little plastic strips. This as well, super functional. All right, let's see if I can get this up. Kind of have to slam stuff from the 80s, if you're wondering. That's how they did it back then. Once again, it says always remove key, which is a nice little reminder that I'm sure the folks appreciate back in the day. Hey, don't forget your key, bro. And now you take this and then you put the key in, and then, sorry for the connected camera work here, but That is what happens when you're by yourself. All right, keys in. Did I do it the wrong way? There we go. And then the window hath rolled back up. It's kind of cumbersome. I'm not sure what they were thinking back then. A couple little design cues while we're back here. Old school 80s metal bumper. Clearly the Wagoneer has got the wood paneling that runs all the way down the back and down the side. Kind of forgot, like they even put like this porter wood paneling all the way down. And it looks like a nail. Like, is that real wood? Drop in the comments below. Like, is this real wood or is it veneer, or what is the story on that? I think I remember always seeing these things driving by, but never really questioning what that really was, if it is real wood or not. Again, cool little badging. Got the Jeep logo here. Big old cursive Grand Wagoneer there. So we're gonna make our way in, show these kind of OG wheels. They have a cool look. This thing is 4-wheel drive. But man, look how big that hub is hanging off there. They're very interesting. Now these seats do lay down. I'm not gonna go as far as to do that, but I am gonna show you. It does have power windows. That's cool. These door handles are legit. Like, you better want to get out of there and you gotta yank it. The look of this is kind of timeless. It's really nice, honestly. Leather or whatever, I don't know if it's plastic, it looks like leather. Then they have these nice little inlay inside there, this soft carpety like stuff. They're comfortable. The seats are really fluffy and cozy. I go as far as to say is I'm not sure why they don't make them like this anymore, because they are so comfortable. Door card's got that real nice door pull here, and or place for the elbow. And then, you know, they always have to have the random ashtray. There's one on the other side as well. So both rear passengers have got it. Again, got to put some effort when you close these doors. You really got to want to do it. Roof rack, man, the roof rack even has this little wood paneling running right kind of through it. And again, with the metal strips, as you can kind of see on top of the roof. Really unique. Paint looks really nice. This could be a car that was recently painted. I would probably say it has. That's my best guess. Front door card, similar to the back. This is just a little bit bigger. And again, with the wood paneling and such, and they put that there. So as you can see, when you're approaching, or when the door is open, someone will be able to see the reflector or whatever. Very small pocket for envelopes. It's really kind of feels like you shouldn't pull it out, but nonetheless, it is there. I know this may look weird because you only got 4 windows as a theory, but you got 5 of these. So this is, they all look the same, I guess. This is the lock and unlock, and then these are the rest of your windows. Pretty cool that it's got these automatic mirrors as well, which is pretty nice. Again, from back in the day, they didn't really have all those things. I don't know, I guess it's the 80s, so they did have some of those things. But let's make our way in. Again, the front seats, similar to the back, really plush, really comfy and cozy. Nice center armrest, but not a ton of storage. I don't see any cup holders. We're gonna climb in here in a second. We'll kind of check it out. Really kind of unique 4-wheel drive lever, just kind of hanging down here in the floorboard. Looks like you just yank it or push it forward. Big old brake pedal too. And one thing I noticed earlier when I was checking out the car, we'll go ahead and get our square key in here. Gotta get a little bit of fuel. Gotta get her excited about wanting to be alive. There we go. Get my wheels spun over here. So you can see he's got the drive right there on top of the steering wheel. A very basic setup as far as the look and touch and feel. You got your lights there on the left hand side, and looks like you can roll the rear window down from here as well, which is nice. speedo, fuel gauges, all the kind of the basic stuff. Stereo's hiding out over here. All your ventilation is like down. There isn't anything up, so it's all coming and kind of blowing up your skirt, if you will. Again, with the weird switches, there's your 2 and 4-wheel drive, and then you, I guess, snag or do the lever down there. Really interesting. Here is your glove box. It's in the middle and a fair amount of room. There's your cup holders, and here's your ashtray, because I know you guys were strongly concerned about finding the ashtray. Certain things I'm just going to shut her on down so it's not so loud in here. I kind of like this center thing here that they've got going on. Pretty cool. Sure, it was like one of the huge mind-blowing things back then to have this really kind of cool lamps and whatnot. Really small dash as well, which is kind of unique, kind of crazy. We'll get on out. We'll see. When I try to get out, like, you really got to yank this thing to open it, and just don't fail to show automatic seats here as well. Really nice. And again, put that little effort into closing and you'll always be happy. Let's look at the front of this beast here real quick. Definitely before they were using the 7-loop scenario as far as Jeep. The grill is kind of just that flat line across. I kind of like it, honestly. It's not under, it's not over done. It's, yeah, there's clearly plenty of chrome. Look at that lift here, and you can't see that. Oh my god, as soon as you get going it goes. But wow, okay, it's up now. So there's your 360 up in there, your 5.9 liter 360 V8. It's a common engine for back then. I know they were in a lot of their trucks. It is the bigger of the motors available into the smaller trucks, I guess, best way to put it. Pretty clean in here. Hilarious amount of room for all of your extra liquids, I guess. That's a surprising amount of storage. Other thing I think is pretty cool is, like, you can see this light has a little bit of tail, so you can actually, if you need to, you can unscrew that and maneuver it around the vehicle a little bit to help yourself with lighting. It's definitely not the permanent thing that you want to do, but there she is. All right, folks, well, this has just been another unique look, or look at a unique vehicle that our friends from Direct Auto of Tennessee have. That's them behind the building there, and they're also, their website is on the screen at the moment, so check their website out if you want something as unique as this, or you know, one of the other amazing vehicles that they have available on their website. Check it out. There's some really good people. We've loved working with them for a couple of years and look forward to many more. So I guess that's all I got. My name is Ben Barber. We'll see you guys in the next video.